Council meetings are long and boring. Wouldn't it be great if they're short and unboring? This is why I've invented the 5-minute meeting. Wow, all right. Ashland City Council meeting of January 18th starts out with this one, the mayor's State of the City speech. And she thanked the staff, and she thanked the council, and said we need to build thoughtful and clearly planned workforce housing, and wildfire is a thing, so we need to do things around that. And the electric department won some kind of award, and fire and police did great things, and racism is still here, even in liberal Ashland. And many groups like our Social Equity and Racial Justice Commission are doing good work, but white people need to step it up a little more. And Ashland can do great things to move forward for all its citizens, and she sees us figuring things out and having a bright future. So that was good. And then public forum. Oh, the woman in glasses. She quoted somebody from 1889 regarding our present water situation. That was timely. And then Martin Luther King, she said, and Anne Brand Franklin both said that the city should fund everything. Something like that. And then the city manager's report, there's the new city manager guy, and he says, I'm looking forward to meeting formally with all the council members. And then consent agenda. They approved whatever it was. I think there was a bunch of new commission appointments, or committee members, or something like that. And then new business. Boy, the staffing for the fire department. The fire chief, he wants to apply for a $2.9 million grant for 6 new firefighters. The city's got to promise to keep them going for 3 years, so a little ancillary cost to that. And then the fire chief says the Mercy Flights had to step up and help Ashland a lot more than Ashland's had to help out other people in the county. And FYI, Mercy Flights isn't just helicopters. They got a bunch of ambulances and some other emergency stuff. It's kind of confusing sometimes. And then this one goes, hey, why don't we look at a volunteer firefighter program? And the fire chief goes, volunteers are free, but the person to train them isn't free, and the program to set up, it's a whole deal, and we're not prepared for anything like that to start one of those things off. We're just not up for that. That's the whole deal. And then this one goes, hey, firemen cost around $180,000 a year. Not that their salaries, that's how much they cost the city, all the cost, extra stuff, And he said the consulting group we hired said that adding these 6 new fire people is going to cost way more than that grant. For 3 years, we're going to be stuck with these 6 people. And the fire chief goes, that consulting group you were quoting, I'm not sure I agree with all the things they said, but I'm going to make do things and make some changes so that we can reduce costs in the future and figure out other ways to get money for that kind of stuff. And this one goes, hey, I move that we let the fire department apply for that grant for the 6 new firefighters for the next 3 years. And it was all approved. That was the end of the meeting. I was like, wait, what? End of meeting? Not 5 minutes yet even. What? I mean, they didn't talk about the millions in school bond money that the planning department is taking, because that was supposed to come up this meeting. And then there was that dumb new zoning idea that they were going to build condos in the business area along Hershey. What happened to that? I have no idea. Maybe this new Ashland.News has this Woodward and Bernstein type investigative group following the money, so we can, maybe that would be cool. Otherwise, end of meeting. You're welcome.